Okay, now is the time to give some logics to Excel. But before we give Excel the logic, we need to understand by ourselves. Now, this is a new business. So, we are very generous with our salespersons, and we are saying that, see, if you will sell more than 1,500 units, boom, you will get 5% bonus based on the sales revenue. Just ignore the customer reach target for now because this is a startup of business, so we are not very strict in our bonus policies. Now, we need to state here that based on how much units each salesperson sold, whether they qualify for bonus yes or no. So we will use if this salesperson has sold more than, greater than 1,500 units, then he qualifies, means yes. Otherwise, he doesn't qualify, means no. So how would we apply this? Equals to if tab logical test is this cell should be greater than or equals to this cell. If that's the case, then he will get the bonus yes. Otherwise, he will not qualify for that and hit enter. Now, what other changes do we have to make? Do you need to fix any cell? Yes, of course. Because as we drag down, the unit sold will drag its position and move down. We don't want that. So what we will do is just select this cell and press F4. Enter. Double click to send down and then move forward. Now, for bonus amount, we need to see that if the person qualifies for bonus, then we will pick the sales amount and multiply that by bonus percentage. So what we need to do is put an equals to sign and then write if this cell has a value that is equals to yes, means if it is written yes, then pick total sales value and multiply it by bonus percentage. And what we need to fix now? Yes, you need to fix the bonus percentage because it will drag down. So press F4 and enter. Now you have the bonus percentage. Double click to send down and 77,316, that's correct, but we have a problem here. It's showing false because we have just given the value if it is yes. If it is no or some other value, we have to mention else statement. Otherwise, show nil means show nothing. So for nothing, we will just insert inverted commas open and inverted commas close. Nothing written between that. If you want to write dash, you can do this. Okay, if you want to write nil, you can also do that. For now, I have left it empty. Click enter and double click to send down, and now you have the correct answers. Now that our business is going good, I have restricted the policies of a bonus percentage. That means that the good old time is finish. I will copy this thing. Okay, now that the good old times is finished, I have introduced a new bonus criteria. That is, I'll hit no fill. That is, now salespersons need to meet the two criteria for getting a 5% bonus. Their units sold should be greater than 1,500, but their customer reach should also be greater than or equals to 55, only then they can get 5% on sales amount. So that means that they have to meet both criterias. So equals to if tab, and then you have the logical test, which should be greater than which, like that. But do you have only one logical test? No. Now you have two, this and this. This should be greater than this, and customer reach should be greater than this bonus criteria. So we will write and tab. Now you can, mention unlimited logics. Logical 1, 2, 3, 4. So our first logic, logical 1, is this cell should be greater or equals to units sold. And we have more criteria that this cell, customer reach of a particular salesperson, should be greater or equals to the customer reach that we have in the bonus criteria, the threshold. Okay. If both of these conditions met, then yes, else no. But we have to follow the tooltip. As we hit comma, it's saying that, okay, now you are ready to enter logic 3. So we don't have logic 3. That means you have to close the brackets. Now our logical test is complete. So it will check two logics within the same condition. So if both of these logics met, then he will qualify yes, otherwise he will not qualify no, and hit enter. It seems that we have left something. I think we forget to apply brackets after that. Yes. So it's auto correcting this. That is okay. Yes. And double click and send it down. Okay. We have a problem here. This should be greater than this, and this should be greater than this. What problem do we have? Because it's all showing yes, and this criteria is not meeting up. The units sold is less and customer reach is 55. Let's check. Oh, I forgot to fix. You can see that it's dragging down. So I will open my first cell and fix J3, because both are in red color, so I can easily identify F4, and then J4, green color, so I can easily identify F4. Full fix, and then double click to send down. Now we have the correct answers. Okay, let's apply one more time the if condition. Equals to if this cell is equal to yes, then take this amount and multiply it by bonus percentage. This is the same formula as we applied before, but bonus percentage should be fixed and enter. And otherwise nil. Double click to send down. That's how you can save a lot of money, by putting a strict policy on your salesperson. So from 77 to 25,000. Moving further, we have changed the director, and he's saying, look, you're doing very unfair to your sales employees. In this way, you mean to say that no one will get bonus? That's not fair. So what you need to do is, I will just copy first and paste it here. Yes, he's saying that what you need to do is set a policy to meet either of the criterias. Either this should meet or either that should meet, not both. Because if the salesperson are going in the market and they are increasing their relations, that is customer reach, maybe they will sell less units, And if they are selling more units, maybe they're unable to, increase the customer reach. So either should meet and they should get the bonus. So either means or in Excel. So what formula do we have? Equals to if or. So this is same, means the application would be same as for and. We can take this cell. This should be greater than or equals to this cell, and or this cell should be greater than or equals to this cell. And we have to fix both of them, F4 and F4 here also. If both the conditions met, now remember to close the bracket when you apply the logical test. When the logical tests finish, you have to put brackets. If either of the conditions met, then yes, else no. Autocorrection, yes. Double click to send down, yes. Okay, and this is the same formula as we applied in the other situations, so I will just copy this and paste it right there. So 29,000 for first person because Asad has more than 2,113 units and 48 is the customer reach. So this meets, but this doesn't. So either should meet. So he's getting the bonus. Double click to send down and we can see most of them are getting bonus. So although it's 97,000, but we are being fair to our sales employees. So that's how you can calculate a sales and bonus report.